Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to post a short video introducing myself a little bit and a little bit about my background, a little bit about my goals for the channel. It's not going to be a super long video. Maybe I'll do that at a later point. But yeah, I realized that you guys have never even heard my voice. I've kind of just posted videos playing guitar, so I want to create more of a community vibe. Um, so yeah, a little bit about me. My name's David. My journey with guitar so far has kind of been at the end of high school, which is around, I guess, 8, 9 years ago. I picked up a ukulele, and I did that because I think I wasn't sure if I could actually learn guitar, but ukulele looked pretty simple, small, 4 strings. Um, so I picked up ukulele, and once I got the confidence and realized, oh, I could play a couple of chords or whatever, I picked up a guitar. For the first couple of years of playing, I really didn't have like much direction. So I kind of just like, I played the same couple of chords over and over again. Maybe I learned some new songs, but then I'd forget the songs. I also don't really think I played an awful lot with other people. Again, I don't really remember like perfectly, but that's kind of how I like envision it in my head. Like, I was playing, I was having a good time, kind of, but like not much direction, not super serious. And I think around like 4 or 5 years ago is when I got like a kind of more serious about it. And I started learning new things, started learning some theory. I started soloing a lot more, even though I kind of was doing that a bit before. I think I started playing with people a lot more. Um, not to the point where I could say actually I was playing a lot with other people, but like more than I was before. So I think I had maybe, like two friends that I was kind of more regularly like playing with, and that actually helped me a lot. Um, and then around a year ago, a little less than a year ago, it might have been like 9 months ago or so, is when I really like jumped to the next level. So I'd already been taking it, more serious for a while and realizing like, hey, this is something I really, really love. And I think the big shift for me was like, I was like, I'm going to go for lessons. And getting a teacher is just like so, so important, like you don't know what you don't know, and a teacher can really show you so many things and just show you the way and save you so much time and like give you direction. And yeah, that wasn't the only thing. Like I started, with a teacher, and I started playing a lot more with other people, and I started learning a lot of new things. And so it really just like really, and I don't know if I don't know if I said this a second ago, but yeah, I started playing like a lot more, like really, really a lot, and I think just more structured, you know what I mean? So like, it wasn't just sitting down with the guitar and just, playing a couple of chords or whatever. It was a lot more like thinking about, okay, what am I doing right now? What am I playing right now? What am I learning right now? Um, and yeah, as far as like the YouTube channel, I technically think I opened it a few years ago. Maybe I posted 1 or 2 videos. But a couple of months ago is when I decided, I really want to get a lot more into this. I don't know awful much about recording and about YouTube and all of this, so I'm kind of learning as I go. Like right now, I'm recording this on my phone. But it's a journey, and it's going to be awesome. I really believe that. And as far as like my goals for the channel, I think when I first started it or started uploading videos, it was just like, I'm just gonna post videos of playing, whether that's by myself, whether that's with other people. And obviously that is a huge part of what I want to do with the channel. But I'm really open to like a lot of other things also. Reviewing guitars I think is something that can be really cool. Maybe other gear also, but like primarily guitars. Maybe doing even interviews later with people. Like there's really like so many places this can go, and if it has to do with guitar, if it has to do with music, whatever, I'm really open to exploring. So, you know, that's kind of I guess what I haven't rehearsed this super much. I kind of just thought through a couple of points that I want to say. Like I said, maybe later I'll at a later point I'll do a longer video. I think also I'm not sure yet how much I want to share on social media about myself. So that's why I kind of just stuck a little bit to my name, a little bit about my background, a little bit about my goals. Um, but if you're subscribed already, I really want to thank you because subscribers really help, and you're at the very beginning of this journey with me, and it's my YouTube journey, and it's I really believe it's only gonna go up from here, and in a huge way. And yeah, guys, interacting, besides for the fact that it helps my channel, I enjoy seeing it. So, drop a like, drop a comment. Comments are awesome. Obviously, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I'm really looking forward to this journey. So, thank you guys for listening to me. And, I'm going to really try posting more regularly. I think part of what makes it hard is like the perfectionism, you know, and like you want every video to be perfect, or you know, I want it, and I'm sure a lot of other content creators want it that way. So I kind of just got to get into more like, yeah, obviously putting in the effort, but also letting go a little bit, I think, of like the perfectionism and like, oh, it has to be perfect. Just kind of like posting and going with the journey and learning over time, obviously, and getting better at it. But, anyways, I think that's what I got for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a great day or night or evening, wherever you are. And yeah, guys, I'm excited. So keep watching.